Good day, it's Randy from SAS Gypsies here again. As promised, in this video I'm going to give you an update on the cryptocurrency activities that I'm engaged in and where I am at with them for this week. So let's start off, I guess seeing as this is the first video, some of the things I do. I'm engaged in the coin exchange. As you can see, my favorite is the HIT BTC one. I've also I guess not doing so good because the price that I paid was $313.69. Of course, you know, I've tried some Canadian, so that's not an exact figure, but the value of USD is 222.22, and no matter if there's Canadian or American in there, it just isn't still good. So I still believe in the altcoins, so I'm not going to plump everything into Bitcoin. I guess some of the minings that I do my cloud mining and computer mining. So as you can see, some of the unpaid balances of the coins of the stuff that I've been mining at. I'll go into my computer mining. As I've made a video previous to this about building my computer box, and this is where it's at right now. I started at the 11th of October, and you can see it's the 16th of October today. I made $4.18. Ooh. This machine is running about $1.04 per day power, and so this is just the NiceHash miner that I'm doing. If you go over to, I guess, the Minergate one, I was mining some BCN. So as you can see, I made 18 cents a day. So if you couple that with the 94 cents, you got $1.12, and so it's pretty much just paying for itself. It's a hobby, obviously not making revenue off it. I may decide to tweak it down the road, but right now it's churning away, and it's been churning since the 16th. All the hardware is stable. So I tried something new. It's called Aurora mining. This thing here, a lot of people said it's a scam. Some people haven't. I put 20 bucks in, 22.69 USD, 0.044 BTC, which I got charged a 0.004 BTC charge or fee just to stick it in. Either 8. My initial investment was 22.69. From the 13th to the 16th, I made $7.24 already, and my total profit is down $15. As you can see, I'm up to supposedly mining $3.57 per day, so that $15 should be eaten up. I will keep you guys posted as the week. So this is still iffy. I haven't got any payouts yet from this one. I have with my miner, I have pulled out some BCN, some Eon, and some QCN through mining through Minergate. So you don't get much money off it. It's not worth it to do it, but if you're a hobby, that's all right. Something else too that actually just started paying out is my Genesis mining. And as you can see, I've attempted to take each contract. I bought an Ethereum contract. Let's go back to where I guess we start here. Here's what I've got. So I started off with a 2 mega hash per second contract, and I also picked up a 60 hash per second Monero contract, and a little bit later I bought a 75 hash per second. Right now I'm at 150. So I purchased one contract for 2 mega hashes of Ether. Found out after that Ether's turning to a point or a proof of scale. So that's probably going to be done. We'll see what happens with that in a month or two here when they do, proof of stake. And we'll see what happens with that. My view on proof of stake right now is the richest, the biggest, and the most powerful people, once again, will have the advantage. So I'm definitely a proof of work person. I guess I'll read some more up the proof of stake, but essentially my initial thoughts are that proof of stake is just another way for the top ones to make the money off the bottom guys, and I'm not really into that. So either rate, off the initial Ethereum contract, I tried, because you can mine, you can set up your mining allocations through Genesis Mining, and as you can see, you can decide. Oops, let's not do that. You can decide which, if I've got an Ether mining, I can mine other coins. So I thought I'd give that a try, because I didn't really see that on the internet. Maybe there is somebody that actually has that, but I didn't see it, so I thought I'd give that a try. I mined the Ethereum contract. I did Ethereum Classic, Steem, Zcash. I generally made a rule that for 3 days I would mine it just to see what it would do. With the Ethereum at my 2 mega hashes per second, it seemed that the Zcash was the most profitable with that contract. I also have a Monero contract, and that one is 60 hashes per second from the beginning. I found out that the LTC, the Litecoin, is the most profitable coin to mine with your Monero contract presently right now. I will be monitoring them because difficulty does go up, prices do fluctuate, and so either rate, I'll be monitoring that and changing it as adjusting. But for this last week, I stuck with the Litecoin. I did have a Zcash of 75 hashes per second. I just recently purchased 75 hashes per second with some of the Bitcoin that, and I talked purchase, but this is some of the Bitcoin that I made off of some of the trading previous when Bitcoin was at 3,600, and I cashed out about 4,600. So I was able to purchase some extra contracts, and also I used some of the percentage off through some of the other YouTubers. I've included mine in there in case you want to help me out. But I found also with the Zcash the best way, and it's kind of half and half, but for now, being Bitcoin's up high, with the Zcash contract, I found it's the best is to mine the Bitcoin. As you can see, it does fluctuate day by day with the prices on what my days to return is back. But right now, with those Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Zcash allocations to the contracts, my rate of return should be 322 days. They're all 2-year contracts, so I'm still happy about that. So to sum that up, you can see what's going on. My rate of return for 2 days, the Ethereum, if it keeps that with Zcash, I will have my return in 2 years. If I do the Monero, I'll have my return well within 2 years. And if I keep on the Zcash with the Bitcoin, I'm not going to make my 2-year ROI, but hopefully it'll switch around. And like I said, I'll play with these two as it comes. So far, I've mined $44.73 off of Genesis Mining. For an input of about $300. This is since September 13th, so it's about a month, just a little over a month. So if I'm making $40 a month, I think I can survive and pay those contracts off. Actually, there you go. The 472 was the contracts. So I'll have a record of a return on investment at 348 days. Once again, like I said, I've done Minergate, and found that that's a nice but a nice companion with NiceHash, because NiceHash only recognizes my one card, my 780 Ti. It's not profitable through NiceHash. I don't know why they have such high standards on cards, but I've turned that and my 8-core CPU to do some other coins, and as you can see, I've switched it to DSH today to see what we'll do over the day. You'll see here next week I'll probably have them all filled in, because I'll be monitoring that on a per day basis to see which would be the most profitable for that setup. So once again, I hope you enjoy this journey with me this week. The update. Please leave comments. Remember, I'm just a regular guy with a regular budget, attempting to do things the regular way. And also, I'm just trying to live a regular life, so I'm not on here 24/7. Seeing as this takes time and energy and sometimes materials, links to some of the hobbies that I am involved in are at the notes below. If you're interested and want to try some of these things that I'm trying, then use these links and I'll be able to partially fund my journey. And if some of these are profitable, as you like, or profitable enough that you can, if the profits that you see you like, then you can enjoy the rewards of my journey as well by by signing up through the links that I have. So don't forget to like and subscribe, then you can get notified of updates as I publish them. Not only the successes, but the failures as well. And thanks again. Talk to you guys next week.